Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Carmen. How are you doing, Carmen? Happy evening. Wow. I have games here too, Carmen. Wow, isn't it nice? Carmen, we can do some games tonight. Huh? If you notice, I put up my topic. I was going to put a topic tonight. Sometimes I want persons come with their own topic. Because sometimes it just go the way it should. And sometimes I may put a topic and the person is not up to for that topic. But tonight, no, I said, let me look at happiness going forward. We're at the end of, we are just a few days, 2 days left in 2025. And some of us are happy, some are not. But whatever it is, I can't say I have to go now because I've been going through a lot. I suffer from it. Okay. Okay, bye, Carmen. Sorry about that. You could have given me a light before you go, and I just want to be alone. Okay. But you could be with me and still alone too. Because I'm going to talk about happiness. So you could still stay. Or maybe when you go, you may come back. I'm not going to be long here. But see, I have some games come up. But if you're not going to stay, I'm going to play the games alone. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we need to be by ourselves anyway, right? So I'm not going to force you to stay. So if you feel better to go by yourself, I'm not going to say no. But like I see the game come up on the phone now. YT put up the game. I don't know if it's YT. It must be YT. All right, you're not going to say anything. Okay, you and I. Now I feel good because you and I are two. I'm going to play some games and I'm going to make you smile because there are various things we can use to make us happy. You don't have to say anything because sometimes we think we are doing good, and it has happened to me a lot of times. I try to help people when I'm only expecting to hear thank you. They they don't regard my help anymore, and they just make me feel embarrassed. It's like all along I was trying to help them, and they did not think or appreciate. They appreciate it then, but when they come out of the woods and they're up there now, they don't regard my help. They don't talk about it, and sometimes I really feel bad. But you know what I do? So by jump up to 19, I like when the Lord gives me strength to forgive and to move on. And I come on, I was on my other channel, and I just finished. And I said, I need to come over to this one and to do something. And if I had known that the games would have been here, I would have come here first. But I didn't know. But nothing is wrong. I see it now. And I'm going to play some games, right? Because we have to make ourselves happy. No matter what is going on around us, you have to take that responsibility. I can't hold you accountable if I am not happy. Yes, somebody may hurt my feelings, they may bully me, they may do things I don't like, but at the end of the day, I am on the anti-DTV, the other channel. Boy, David, David, now I see that I have games on it now too. So, sometimes we are not happy. But you see, when we are not happy, we must not be by ourselves. No. When we're not happy, we have to be with others. And if you seem to look or smile, you don't have to say anything. So now I come across the game now, David. I'm going to see if I can find different games so we can have a little fun, little laughter. Because as I say, I don't go to my bed early. No, I can't just go in the bed and lay down. waiting on the sleep to come. No, I wait until I feel sleepy, then I go in the bed. Mm-hmm. My hands feel cold. Can I eat a little bit more? My hands are cold. Yeah, so no matter what, don't be discouraged. People will not like, everybody don't like me. I can't like everybody, but I'm supposed to love everybody because we are one. But if people say things, you get upset today, don't have it going on and on. It's going to give you a headache. It'll make you sick, make your heart sick. So, David, and whoever is looking on out there in the bush, among the trees, like the Tweety birds, we're not going to be very long tonight because I don't like to go long, Just a little time to have fun. So, I'm going to play some games, all right? I hope you like the games now. More different games. Well, the same game now, haven't it? What is it? Guess the answers. Guess their answer. Nickname. Mm-hmm. Guess their name. Oh, okay. Today on is it Manawa? What is this? Today on is it Manawa? What is this? I don't. Let me see this. David says David Andrews. I'm not. Let's see what somebody was saying. David Andrews. Today. Today is it man or woman? I don't know what David Andrews is trying to say. There was a problem with the server. I realized. I don't know what is happening. Oops. Mm. I don't know what is happening here. Oops. Well, don't tell me that it's not gonna come up. Well, I don't know what is happening here now. I wanted to do the game, man. Let's see what it's not coming up. The server. It's not coming up at all. It's not coming up, so let me give it another one try. It kept saying retry, but it's not coming up. Anyway, my topic, as I was about to talk about still, is on happiness. How can we make ourselves happy? But that's one thing we need to do. Are we going to wait on somebody else to make us happy? Hi, Berlin. Belena Beres. This sounds like a Spanish name. Good evening. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for your time. I was just about to do some games, but I don't know. I have to wait. Let me see the server. It's not coming in, so I'm just hoping it will pick up. Server having problems. See there? Problem with the server 404. Let me find out. What could it be? What could have caused the server not to be? I just used it a while ago. I just used it a while ago. Oh, don't want a problem, Let me retry and retry, not coming up. Let me go look at the computer out in there. Let me look. I don't know why it's not coming up. Let me go check something and come. Let me check the computer and come back. Wow. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Let them to stay there to come in. Don't answer nobody. You know, I wanted to do this game tonight, and I don't know what happened. On the other channel, it worked. Now I come over here, so it's not coming up. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine? So I just have to talk my way because it's not coming up. Problem with the server. No. Yes, so let me go back to what I was saying. Yes, I'm looking at the theme. I have their topic is happiness. How can we make ourselves happy? How can we make ourselves happy? Are we going to wait on other person to make us happy? When some people only want to make us sad, they go around doing things or saying things to make another person feel angry or sad. How do you expect somebody to feel happy when you're not creating a space to even make yourself happy? If you can make yourself happy first, how are you going to make somebody else happy? First, you have to make yourself happy. So whatever situation you're in, whether you're having financial problem, as we say, money problem, not having enough money to do what you want to do, because basically most of us are not from rich families, so we have to spend wisely. You know, we are going to a new year now. We have to think how we are going to spend. If we're going to spend like how we spend in 2025, then it means that come 2026, we are not going to have any money to spend. So we have to be a little more wiser in how we spend our money. That's one way to make ourselves happy. We're going to take, when we're going to be speaking, we're going to say words that will allow persons to feel insulted. You have some people, you know, they just enjoy saying some words to make other people unhappy, especially when they know that you're not going to be given a response. Because some people can, for me, when I was younger, I would put up to foolishness. So when persons would say some things that are not nice, I would, you know, argue it out. But when you get older and you look at situations, when somebody says something I don't like, I listen, I analyze it, and I try to reason in myself because sometimes person can be at fault, you know, and maybe you're putting out a behavior. I could be putting out a behavior that somebody doesn't like, or it offends somebody, and I of my own self would not know. So if somebody come and say something to me, all I have to do is listen, accept it. If the person is unhappy about it, it's easy for me to say, I'm sorry. that you are hurt. But if I'm going to be carrying on and behave in a certain way, then the person is going to be withdrawn. And then in a while, I will not have any friends either because people are going to be offended by what I say and do, and they will not come and tell me anymore. So I'm going to be left lonely. Now, loneliness is never a nice thing. You can be by yourselves, and you're not lonely. Cooper, listen, I'm doing well. And I'm at the day, it was a rainy day today, cold, and I'm happy that it rained. So it's washing away some of the snow. So I'm more or less happy, although I'm cold, but I still have the heater on. And I'm thankful that I am here, although I don't plan to be here too late because I know everybody needs to get in their bed and relax. So I said, let me come over and be with my friends. Even when I have friends, there will always be persons who are not really my friends, but I still call them friends. They may say things that I don't like, but I don't worry. So I'm happy to see you, Alison. And how was your day today, Alison? I hope you are fine. You're doing well. And tell me something, Alison. What do you do to make yourselves happy? To make yourself happy. If you find yourself not happy, what do you do to bring on that little happiness in yourself? You sing, you turn on the music and you dance, or you wash, you do laundry, or you clean the house, or you cook, you bake, something. What do you do? Or you go on the phone and call some friends and talk with them, or you watch a movie, you have some popcorn while you're watching the movie, or you go to a party. What do you do to make yourself happy? And anybody can respond. So I just pick on Alison. Let me give Alison a break. She just come in. She just come in, so let me give her a break. Right? What do we need to do to make ourselves happy? Everybody can say something, man. No matter how simple. What do we need to do to make ourselves happy? Sometimes we can buy a dress or buy a pants or a shirt or a pair of shoes or get a hairdo done. You understand? Some may go to the nail shop, get their nails done. Or they go and do facial. So many things. So or we just go for a little drive, maybe go and have dinner at a nice cozy restaurant. So when we are thinking of making ourselves happy, we must think carefully that while we are making ourselves happy, we'll be able to let somebody look at us and see that we are happy. Do you understand? I hope people are getting me. Hmm. Like, I make myself happy because I want to come here on the channel. I want to see you guys. I want to be among my subscribers and my viewers. Even when I have other things to do. If I don't come and I go in my bed, I cannot feel comfortable. I will have to get up again and even to come and say, hi guys, and spend a few minutes and go. But I can't, because you guys have never abandoned me. If you had abandoned me over the past year, my channel started December 2024 and now December 2025. My channel is still going and I'm happy. Subscribers comes and go. You never have the same person on it. You cannot have everybody on the one live every time because there would not have been enough space. It wouldn't be possible. So whenever and we need new subscribers coming in. So we keep going. And it makes me feel nice. Whenever I come on my live, God always send persons. I've been in a live where it come down to a small number. And I say, what is wrong? What happened? And I realized that when I use surprising to say, the computer, which is the horizontal, you have some persons who don't want to go there at all. They prefer to do the vertical, come on the vertical. So sometimes I will switch to the horizontal on the computer. That's what I thought when I was having this program a while ago with the games. I really wanted to do some games tonight. I've never been able to do games on this channel. And I say, let me try. It's not coming up. But I want to feel happy when I'm leaving here. And I want you to feel happy, but you may not be pleased. But I say, I want to brighten up the day, and the year. Because honestly, come New Year's Eve, the 31st, I would love to do some movies. I'm doing well today, Alison. How are you doing? Oh, okay, I forget the thing. So I have to come on to spend a little time. And if I don't, I'll be miserable the next day. Say, I'm still here. I say, what did I not say or do? I wonder what they are doing. I need to put out a video or I need to put out a short. I need to do something because I want them to see that although I'm not on the live for the next day or two, they will have something to look at. So they won't really miss me. You understand me? But I need to make sure they have something to carry on. So I can't go away and say, oh, that is it, and don't come back in another 2-3 weeks. I can't do it like that. I have to plan. And I plan with you guys in my mind. So what I'm doing, I have to incorporate you in it. Right? Like I so badly wanted to show you some games. I could play some games tonight. And when I come here now, it's still, let me try again. It's telling me about the surfer. Same thing. About the surfer. What's the problem with the surfer? There's a problem with the surfer, so it's not coming up. But by God's will, I hope before we finish here, we'll get the server to come up. It's not coming up. I had it using just under an hour ago, and it was working. So I don't know if it's rain or what. I don't know. It's not coming up. So I can't put my hands up in the air and say, Lord, Lord, I'm not going to bother with the live. No. When I thought of the topic happiness, I didn't know I was going. I knew I did not have the games here because I was on it last night and it was not there. So I said, let me go on the other channel where it was, and it was there. Now I come here now and said, let me try. And I saw it and I said, good. That is it. It's not, the server is not picking up. Right? So we spend a few moments and we just relax and we talk. How do you make yourself happy, David? What do you do to make yourself happy? Alison, what do you do to make yourself? Carmen, what do you do to make yourself happy? What do we do? What can we do? What can you do? If you're at home and you're not up to doing anything, what do you do? What do you get up and do? Or you just sit down and you cry? And you cry the whole time? Crying doesn't help you to be happy. Crying is going to make you even more sad. It's going to make you even more sad. Right? So we have to first think about the situation. Okay, I'm here. I'm home. And coming on the live makes me happy. Therefore, I'm going to find every reason to come on the live. But if going to bed makes me happy, I'm going to go to bed. Whatever makes me happy, that's where I'm going to turn my interest. Right? If my house is not cleaned up and I need to clean the sink, wipe up the floor, do the laundry, and those are things that makes me happy, then I'm going to do those things. So whatever that makes you happy, that brings on happiness, is what you're going to be spending your time doing. Oh, what? YT says, spending time with, yeah, sure it does. Thank you, YT, you saved the day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, because it should make you happy. Why should you be spending time with your family and it makes you sad? If you're going to be sad at anything, why should you spend your time to make yourself sad? Think about it. So with your family is the best thing. You're all one family. So you can all talk to each other and you can laugh and share. But if you're among your strangers, people you don't know, the way you behave with those people will be different from how you behave with your family. You understand? Thank you so much, YT. Thank you so much for putting in that for me. I appreciate it. I don't hear David say anything, I don't know if David back up because some people, when you're asking a question, just it's not anything difficult, guys. They just slide away into the bushes, and that's what I don't like. I like people when they try to share. See, YT come and give a little point. It wasn't anything. She didn't have to say what she does with her family. If she's going to talk, no, she'll be talk. There'll be a lot of things that she can say. But she just wrap it up and say, spending time with my family makes me happy. That is beautiful. So the rest of you don't have any family to spend time with. You don't do anything by yourself. Even to take a shower can make you happy. Yeah, even to take a shower or a bath. Let me say a bath, or you soak yourself in your bathtub. The time is cool, and you say, "Oh, I'm going to put some things in the water and lie down and soak my body." That can too make you happy. Going shopping, so many things can make you happy. Going for a drive, taking a flight, going on a cruise, going to spend time with other family members like your grandparents or your, relatives. So nobody should sit and say, not having anything to say, because everybody, even to go to the store to buy one item, can make you happy. Whatever that lifts your mood and puts in a brighter space and a brighter frame of mind is what will make you happy. So, like I said, I have to be here, but I don't plan to spend a long time here tonight. And it makes me happy to be able to come on and spend some time. Mhm. Spend some time. I feel happy to come and spend some time than not to come none at all. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If I don't come, I'm not going to be happy. So to create my happiness, I have to come. I have to come. I have to come. Let's see if I can charge this and come on because it's might go down me. 36%. I don't want the battery to die on me. Yeah, so right, and I say I'll come and spend a little time with you guys. Not a very long time. So it makes me happy. Or what makes you happy? What makes you happy? David. And by sorry. Think about it. What can you make you happy? I don't want anybody to take time and back walk, Because when you respond, it helps the algorithm to go out to other persons. And what I do dislike is when we have persons just sitting. Let's say sitting, I don't expect you to be standing. You could be traveling in a vehicle and not responding to anything. If you don't respond, sometimes I would say, so why would the person? I'm here because I want to communicate with you. And if I'm communicating and you're not responding, is it to say that you didn't want to be here? So if you didn't want to be here, why did you come? Just come to look at me and not respond. We have to share, interact with each other. That's what will lift the algorithm of the channel and put it out so other persons can see. YT, Unfortunately, I have to go. Have a wonderful New Year's. You're an inspiration to all. May the Lord bless and watch over you and you. Thank you very much, YT. And YT, I do hope I'll see you again on my channel. And I wish and hope that you subscribe and come around another time. I appreciate your presence and thanks for the compliment. Thank you so much. You did not stop by on your own. The Lord allowed you to come. Because see, I've been here with some people and they have not even responded. Maybe they're up off gone. Because sometimes when you're talking, you're sharing, I don't know why a person become nervous. And but thank you still. Thank you for your word. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. And thank you for stopping by to share your point. Thank you so much. You have made my evening, YT. Have a wonderful night. I will definitely thank you so much too. Have a wonderful evening. And for you and your family, 2025 is just 2 days away, but so much can happen. Give God thanks and for thank Him for continuously leading over into the new year because without God we can't make it. He has to be our leader. Bye, YT. Take care. See you soon. Okay. Yes, guys, that was so nice of her to stop by and give her a point. Very encouraging. Very, very, and I appreciate it so much. She saved the bell. She saved the day. She saved the evening. She saved the night. And I know you guys can also do something too. Don't tell me that I'm thinking about you. So if David, David is not on, I see David has left. So yes, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not going to be here for. I didn't come to be here very long. It's a little moment. It's a little moment, and it's a little after half an hour. So I'm just going to stick in a good is 32 minutes. I'm going to give it a strong 32 minutes, right? So in a few minutes, I will hit and run, hit and go. I put some things to charge. My tablet is charging. Or 10 o'clock. It's still good time. I can be on for another half an hour. Can be on for another half an hour. Or another 15, 20 minutes or so. Maybe another 15 minutes. Because I would love to go and do another assignment that I have here to do. But I'm not running. I don't sometimes you rush too fast. Bird fly too fast, lose its nest. So I will just sit in a little bit more. Well, maybe another 10 minutes or so. I really have to do something else. But I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here, guys. I see persons are out there among the trees. You can come on in. It's just have a little time together talking about how you can create some happiness in your life or in another person's life. How do you go about it? Yeah, that's some over here. The Lord is my light, my joy, and my song. By day and by night, He leads me alone. The Lord is my light, my joy, and my song. By day and by night, He leads me alone. The Lord is my light, my joy, and my song. By day and by night, He leads me alone. Let me see if this something come back up, Lord. That'd be so nice. Mm-mm. It's not coming up at all. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever and ever and ever. Praise the Lord. Amen. The Lord is the light of my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked Christians was my dad and my, oh my, both of them at the same time. I don't believe you, Christian. I don't believe you. No. Rose. Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rosa. God bless you. Thank you so much. Christian, your dad and your dog. Why? What happened to them? Did they eat something? Rosa, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Rosa, we are here talking about how to make ourselves happy, encouraging happiness among ourselves. And I don't know how many persons are here, some are leaving. But Christian says, what do you mean is I promise? How can we're looking at ears, how a person can make themselves happy? Sometimes we see people, they're not happy. Sometimes we see them, they show us a happy face, but deep down, they're not happy. They're not happy. But what they put out for us to see is for us to believe that they're happy. But how can one build happiness? Oh, Christian, my dog sneezed at my dad and he went, oh my. I hope your dad get better soon. I hope he does get better soon. Tomorrow when you come on tomorrow, I hope you tell me that your dad is home. All right, and he's doing much better. Okay, Christian, have a nice night. And I do believe your dad is at the right place, so he will get better. Okay? All right. He'll be out soon from the hospital. Okay? Yeah, Rosa. Rosa, I can't read those things, you know. I'm just saying that sometimes persons are not happy. But yeah, take care, sir, and thank you for coming on, Christian. I believe he will be fine tomorrow. But he is where it's best for him to be there where he can be taken care of. Right? If he's at home, the doctors or the nurses will not be there to help him. So just he will come. Yes, Christian. Thank you so much, Christian. Don't worry. He's gonna be in good hands. Rosa, I don't understand. I don't understand your language. Okay, Christian. Have a good night now. Rosa, I don't understand. But anyway, okay. Yeah, take care, Christian, and nice seeing you. And when you come back, I'm hoping to hear that your dad is better. Okay? Rosa, I'm happy that you're responding, but I don't, you know? Okay. I'll be here for a few minutes more. Rosa, Rosa writes in a different language that I don't understand. I don't know what, I know it's not English or Spanish. And Rosa is teasing me. Rosa, I don't know what language, is it Chinese? It's not Chinese. What language is that? All I know is English and a little bit of Spanish. And I know your name, Rosa, and Cortez seems to be Spanish, right? And now Rosa is laughing at me because I don't know the language she was writing in. Oh my, Rosa, don't embarrass me so badly. Don't embarrass me so badly, please. Mm-mm. Rosa Cortez, 1743 is no, 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 she's not. No, no, she's not laughing at you. No, no, Rosa is my friend. No, no, Rosa is not laughing at you, Christian. Mm-mm. Rosa is teasing me. Yeah, no. I want to read that part. Hmm. So, Rosa, how was your holiday? How was your Christmas? Did you enjoy your Christmas holidays? Okay. Well, Rosa, thank you, Christian. Rosa, I don't understand. So, I can't say anything more because, okay, it was good. Okay. I'm happy that it was good. And, you see, I'm happy now that it was good. So, how are you? How are you looking towards the new year? Thursday is the 1st of January, and persons are always making resolutions. Are you going to be making some resolutions too? Are you going to be making some? Wow, that's beautiful, Christian. So you see, you have something to keep you occupied. You're welcome, Rosa. Rosa says thanks. Okay, Rosa. Rosa is gone. Okay, Rosa, I'll see you soon. I know you never leave me for very long, right? I'll see you soon. Bye. Have a good evening. Carmen, you're still there. Okay. Okay, I didn't know. And as I was saying earlier, bye, Rosa. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and thank you so much. As I was saying earlier, we have to develop things to make us happy because oftentimes there are people around us who never like to see us happy. They will do everything to make us unhappy or to make us sad or to make us feel. Some people they do things to make you feel unwelcome. That's whenever you can be somewhere enjoying yourself. I've had that a lot of times happen to me. And everything was going nicely. And as one person come, they put off a kind of behavior. Yeah, I try to be kind because I want people to be kind to me. They put off a certain behavior and you feel less. It's like you're nobody. And then and you wonder because before that person come, everything was going nice and pleasant. And as the person come, the person see that everybody was happy, they try to make things look sour so that you become uncomfortable. But I always let people prove themselves wrong. So no matter, I always say to myself, no matter how I try, and somebody come and say something unkind, I know the Lord is going to let them apologize or try to let them see that they have been unkind to me. So I don't like going around. I don't like when people quarrel or miserable at each other. Once I see miserableness and I will move away because I don't. When people are miserable with each other, they will have a you know back and forth, and I don't want to be in the middle because if I'm there, I'm going to become a referee to say, okay, stop it now, stop it, stop it. And they may not want to stop. They may turn on me. So to me, it's always best to help persons to be happy, because sometimes people are going through some difficult times. Most of the time, it's financial. Sometimes you look at some persons, they have not eaten, and something just for you to say something unkind to them, it just sent them, you know. And everybody has their own little situations. So the more we can make persons happier, is the better it is for everybody. Because if we are going to go around and try our best to make somebody become uncomfortable, can you imagine what we are doing? Just to make somebody become uncomfortable and unhappy. You don't know what level or where the person will go into trying to avoid you. Some may run into some danger. Running away, they may run into, some things that I don't even want to mention. Mm. So it's best at times we keep back. I don't bother to say the things that will disturb. And sometimes some people don't have any reason, no reason at all. They just get up and feel I must say something. They must try to hurt your feelings, right? They try to hurt your feelings. And once they hurt your feelings, you're not going to be happy. Okay, Kristen. Once they hurt your feelings, they are not going to be happy. If somebody hurt my feelings, I can't be happy. But over time, it will heal. You understand me? And some people don't know how to talk to you. They're just snappy, snappy. And they use some words that are not kind. I'm working really hard, Christian. I'm working really, really hard. It's not an easy job. I have a couple more to go. I know within the 2 days that is to come, I still won't reach it, but I'm still working. I'm still pressing, right? So, we pressing too. Okay. So we pressing together. Pressing, pressing, right? Yes, that's why I'm encouraged. See, when I chose my topic, happiness, I didn't know. Yeah. Okay. So when did you start? When did you start? Well, you are able to do live at 50. So don't tell me that you're not doing any live. Are you? Are you doing your live? That is what is going to help you to reach. No, that is why I say you have to do live. Live. If I don't come and do a live, I feel annoyed because I know I have um, many irons in the fire. So I have to come and do my life. And sometimes what you expect you don't get. And sometimes some people say something, they become discouraged. They feel like you can't bother. But I don't give up easily. No matter what it is difficult, I still press, press. So at 50, you say you have 56. At 50, you can go live. So I hope you are doing that. Right? I hope you are doing that. But like I'm saying, I'm here. I'm tired, but I'm still here. I feel good to come. Nobody forced me. I come. I said I will spend 15 minutes, and I said I will spend 30 minutes. Then I will spend 45 minutes. Then I say, okay, I'm going to spend an hour. So I have another 10 minutes to go. So I'm looking at the timing, and I would spend a little longer if the games were coming up, but the games are not coming up. Not coming up. Mm-mm. The games are not coming up. It came up on one day, the trend not coming up on this one. Mm. I'm just hoping that it will come up. If it may not come tonight, but I hope it will come up. I know it may always see it, but I don't know what happened. But I'm still appreciative, you know. Oh, you did it. So you're at 56 subs. So how much are you? So okay, you make sure so you do it as often as is possible. If you're able to do it 2, 3 times for the day, that would be good. That would be good. You understand? For me, I cannot do it more than 1 time for the day. But where possible, like Thursday is holiday, I'm going to push. So when you have some holidays, you push on it. You can't just, your dad is sick, the dog is not well. Hope you don't get sick. Stay far from the dog. Your dad will get better, and then you'll have enough energy. Because if you should get sick, you won't have enough energy to do what you have to do. When it comes to content creating, you can't allow yourself to get sick. You have to be on top of it because if you get sick, it slows you down. So as if you realize anything is coming on, get some meds to keep you in good shape. I had my dinner, and the amount of talk me talking, me almost hungry again, but me not plan to eat it. I may have a fruit. Mm-hmm. I may have an apple, so I don't want to eat too much things now. It's near to my bedtime, but I love to eat apples. I had an apple today. I love apples. Yes, so you love your old days. So, what about old days? How old are you? I don't like inquire people age. No, don't. But just to make sure that if you're going to work at gaining your 1,000 subscribers and you're at home, why do I think Christian has been on my channel? I don't know. And you're home, try to, why are you putting up crying face and I say I love your old days? You make it sound as if you're a very old person. I don't think you're that old. But what you do, yeah, it is very hectic, and I'm not telling you no joke. Because see, I could have gone to my bed, But I said, no, I cannot go to my bed and don't do a live. I said, let me do 15 minutes, a few minutes, and see, the Lord pushed me to do almost an hour. I used to love toys, and my brother used to be nice to me, but now my brother is mean to me. Okay. So, well, remember that you're getting older now, you have a channel, so you have to spend time working on your channel. You have to spend time so you can't worry now and crying. If you're going to be crying, how are you going to work on your channel? You understand? In 2018, 1920. That's 7 years ago. So you don't look on the past, right? You see, Wednesday night, Wednesday whenever, that's the last day in 2025. People have to do reflections. How well they achieve, why they didn't achieve it, what happened, why they didn't save some more money, why they didn't take a cruise, why they got sick, why they did not clean out the house, all sort of things. Why they didn't get to buy some clothes, why they didn't have any money. They have to look at themselves. So each person, can look at himself and assess to say, well, this happened in 2025, but in 2026, I'm hoping to achieve, right? And like we are working now to achieve our subscribing count and if we have 3K, 4K, whatever. So it means that we have to plan to work harder. So whatever happened in 2025 may not have been hard enough. You have to push harder to make it a reality in 2026. If we don't push harder, we're going to fail. And in my court, I don't talk about failing, none at all. No failure in my court. My court is a success court, is a winning court, no failure. So you're not coming to my court to play a game, it must be a game of winning. No, don't quit. How many more months do you have to go? You're at where you're at, you can do live. Go ahead and do your live right up to the time. Unless you don't have anybody to assist you how to grow, you can make content. What I never tell anybody to quit. You try at it and you learn. This is my first channel. I tried with it and I learned. It took me a long time. But then I started another one. This one is now out of the way. It's good. I have to still work. I cannot stop. I with my dad. No, I'm going to live with your mom. Okay, so your dad and mom are not together. Okay. Well, maybe your mom will give you some ideas how to go about it. But if she is not able, if you're not able to get any help to give you ideas, then you make your decision. But if you can manage to take time and go on and learn from those mistakes, so when you start afresh now, you can handle it fine. But I'm not going to tell you to quit. If anybody had told me to quit, I would not be here talking to you now. Mm-mm. I don't believe in quitting anything. Unless if it's bad, and if it's bad, I should not be in it until I have to quit. I should know it is bad and don't get involved. You understand? My garden? I don't have a garden here. I don't have a garden here. Here is not where you can have garden. Where I'm at, you can have garden. They're just buildings. So if you want to see a garden, no, you'd have to go into wherever. Where are you watching me from? Where you see people have flowers, and you go there and you look and see how things are. Mm-hmm. And you set your content on whatever you choose, whatever you like. Nobody can tell you what to do. If you realize that you're having problems, then you put it down for a while and focus on something else. Hi, Nadia. How are you doing, Nadia? Happy to see you. You're on at the last few moments. Happy to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know. Maybe you could. Maybe you'd have to. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you'd have to go into Google. Go into Google and ask Google. Or maybe you would need help in doing some things. Just go into Google and ask Google, and they will give you because boy, it is a rough thing, Because when I tried to get help, nobody was around, everybody busy, and I make so many mistakes. And even though I will still make mistakes, but you can go into Google tomorrow when you have some time, or when you have left here, ask Google, oh, you understand me? And then they will let you know, because that's what I do. Because people not giving me their word for me to understand anything. So I have to go to Google and type in, how can I do this? you know, and Google will give you an answer. Yes, Nadia, happy to see you. Happy Christmas. I've not seen you for the Christmas holidays, and I believe you had a good Christmas. And I hope by God's grace that we all go together through 2026. It is right at our door, right at our door. So we have to prepare ourselves, our mind, whatever decisions we have to make, and whatever goals we have, we set those goals and work towards them. Because without having a goal, it's pointless. Come on, guys, like up the live because it's about time. 3 persons like the live. Quite a few persons come on. Anyway, I I will have to make an exit. I need to go and get a hot cup of chocolate. I am cold. My hands are cold. The heater is on, but I'm still cold. And then get into my bed. Get ready for my bed. And I have to, boy, I was supposed to do something else, 10:30. This is really night stops for me. So, guys, see if you can do that for me, Christian. Go onto Google and ask Google, how can you do so? And tell Google, and Google will give you a response. Okay. And to those, I have somebody out there in the among the trees, listening to the birds. If you don't come in within the next minute, Auntie is going to be saying bye. Because I had dinner, but I really want something like a cup of hot chocolate and some crackers. I don't want any food for the rest of the night. So, and thanks to Rosa for giving me that little gift. I appreciate it so much. Guys, they don't have to be mean, but persons come and they can like up the live, even though they cannot stay long. And you can give gifts too if you have, but I'm not pushing people to give gifts if they don't have it. What I push for is for you to give the live a thumbs up because the algorithm will put it out for other persons to see the live. And so far, we're discussing the happiness is a very nice topic. We have touched so many things since I've been on the topic, and I've spent over an hour. So, guys, I'm gonna go now. Gonna get something warm in my system, so I can have if I don't get something warm, I won't get a restful night. So I have to warm up my body, so I can be up early to do what I have to do tomorrow. So rest well, and Christian, go into Google and ask Google. It's not difficult. That's what I do. Anything I want to know, I go into Google, right? So thank you, Rosa Cortez, for the gift. And thanks to all you guys who have come in. And thank you to even the person who is out there in the trees, in the garden. But it's too cold now. They didn't choose to come on in. So Auntie D is moving out. So long. Have a good night's rest. And we meet again, hopefully, soon. Bye bye.